it's Copper Crown, doing something a little bit different. Doing some cooking today. My kitchen's kind of a mess, so please forgive my kitchen. And my hair too, so just woke up. So I make this thing, let me turn the light on here because there's not enough light. This is not enough light for my beautiful face. So I make this thing I call bread. It's actually a recipe for, I call it my bread, but it's actually a recipe for, it's a very easy recipe too, for flatbread, but I fry it. So what I've done, and I didn't show you the process, but it's really easy. Is just take flour, and I'm using bread flour. I don't know how this is going to come out, but hopefully it'll taste the same. I think I have flour on my face. Yes, I've been in the flour. It's all over my shirt too. So, but I have bread flour here, and I mix it with regular flour. Should be okay, I think. Because I had not that much flour. So what it is, this is a mixture I've already made. This is the before. So all you do is you add regular flour or red flour if you have it. I'll tell you whether it's good or not at the end of this video because I will try it. And you mix it up and with water, just water. Any kind of water, whether you want to use tap or drinking or from a water bottle, whatever. Just measure out little by little. Don't do a lot at once because you want it to get to where it sticks like this. You just have to use a spoon, okay? And then you want flour down. I use a cutting board. You can use any surface you want to cut on because you will cut. And you'll need something, either a cutting board or some kind of board or something you want to cut on. And I use a pizza. There's flour everywhere from that. Pizza roller, and I use a rolling pin. Okay, and what you do is you knead it out, and kneading is just a process of folding and kneading with your knuckles there, which is very easy. You can look it up on Google how to knead, but I learned it from a Western. Yes, I learned how to knead from a Western. So, and then you cut it out into small shapes. Okay, this is what I've done so far. I've got 2 batches going. This is them frying. So you just want to have a pan with oil. I always use a big pan, a small pan. I mean, you get a small pan, even though I have a lot to do. It doesn't really bother me. And it just need to puff up a little bit, as you see. So you want to check it, because mine's on a high heat. And you want to look for golden brown. That's almost what you want right there. Maybe a little darker. I want mine to be a little darker. So, I'll check the middle when it might be done. That's not done. You can cook the bottoms if you want. I kind of tend to have a little bit, it's not raw, but not cooked all the way through. So you just want to flip it around and make sure it gets golden brown on both sides. And when you're done, you put it on one of these plates. And I prefer to use, and I'm probably not using it today. I probably should. If anything fried, you don't want a whole lot of excess grease from the original frying. So you want to take a paper towel and just put it over top of your plate before you try to put anything else. So I'm going to pull this one here, that small one. And you see, and that's something that's stripping from the spatula, but you see if I lift this up, how much excess was there. So I'm going to check the rest of these. That one's about done. I don't always cook these all the way on the sides. It's up to you. I like the taste of it. I like just cook the way it is. You can cook on both sides if you want. When you have extra room, you don't want to crowd the pan when you're just putting them in there. But once they're cooked on this side, you have extra room, you can put more in. So I'm going to put a couple more. And I'm trying to make this a very long video. I'm going to kind of show you how they cook. And I'll show you the kneading process as soon as I get to that batch. So what I'm going to do on this video is I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to kind of cut right to the kneading part when it's time. Or I may just stop it and add it into my video. That's a secret you're not supposed to know. So today this is doing something different. I'm cooking. It's Copper Crown Cooks. Just another try I want to do. I used to do these live videos on my page, but when my page got hijacked by Justin Lavelle Davis, put the lid back on that. I don't need that right now. I tended to stop doing that. I had so many fans too on Homely Kitchen Tips. So, it's on Facebook. So now, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this. I'll show you to use that for a little bit and then I'm going to stop it. And you see, they're about done. I like to get it before they're done, but I'm just trying it out here. Let me get these off before I stop this. So, okay. Alright, so we'll come back and we'll convene when I have the next batch and we'll show you how to knead it and roll it and use a pizza cutter. Alright. Back so soon, really. It wasn't that long that I left you. My hands all wet. I gave the phone wet, but it's not a big deal. So originally I moved these over so I could show you, make room here so that I could show you what I do with this. Give me just a second. And I'll move this over so that you can see. My kitchen is a mess. Exactly what I'm doing here. Now, while I'm doing this, I still have some frying, so every now and then I'm going to come and check on them. And I'll turn them. Some more of these. Gotta do this quick because I don't want to be too much involved in the whole frying process. Alright, so this is very sticky when you touch it, so I try to use a spoon. Anything else that's like left over there, left over in here that's sticky. No, that's not any good. So what I'm going to do is take hot water and rinse this out and leave it sitting there in the hot water. So it kind of sucks because it's going to be a little harder to wash if you don't do that. Also want to rinse my hands off because I've got all this sticky stuff in it and it's going to stick to the flour and just leave it in the flour. So we don't want that. And leave the spoon in there when you're soaking it too. Okay. Once that's done, we'll open this up. Let me check on the fry real quick and I'll be right back. I really don't want nothing to burn. I really love how they pop up. They're really, really good. And it looks like it's just like the normal ones that I've made before, so it looks like it won't be that hard. Put some more in there. So I can get focused on this. I may never do this. It take a while. Maybe I dropped a piece of dough on the floor on the way. I don't know. Alright, gonna make this quick. And I will also show you the finished product when I'm done. Okay, so you're gonna definitely want some flour over this because it is sticky. I'll get half a cup of flour. I'll cut this dough. Don't need that much. Enough to keep it from being sticky, so you see all the areas where it hasn't got sticky. I like to call it a little mountain. This is me. It's a little mountain. You climb a little mountain. It's sticky and mountain. Just cover it all the way as best you can. And you're probably still going to feel stickiness when you go to knead it. So that's okay. If you feel that, you can take a little flour off of this and throw it on it. I like a lot of flour. That's just me. It's up to you if you don't want that much flour, but it is sticky, so the flour does keep it from sticking. Okay. So kneading it, you're just rolling it this way. folding it on both sides. You can knead it from here. Then pull it back up. Knead it. Start the process all over. You can knead it from there. Yep, see, that is kneading dough. It's not that hard, really. It really is not that hard. Alright. So you don't want to knead it for a little bit. You don't want to knead it too much. I don't know what will happen to it if you do, but because I'm not a professional chef. So you take your rolling pin. Make sure it's covered with flour. I kind of like to rinse my hands and then put water over it from the hands that I rinse, and then let the flour stick to there. It actually helps a lot. And you just go back and forth. If you don't know how to use one of these rolling pins, this is maybe the first time you'll actually see this. I was never taught how to use rolling pins. I just kind of figured it out on my own. I watched enough shows and things to figure it out. Like I said, I'm not a professional chef, so I mean, don't take from me and think that I'm professional at anything. Besides making videos, I might be a little bit professional at that, not much. Making them, editing. The ones I cut up are about this thickness. If you don't like the thickness, you don't have to. That's up to you. But I'm going to end this video and show you a little bit. And the ones that I cut up are a little bit thicker. But I am going to end this video and show you a little bit of the final product here. Let me clean my hands and I will eat one and tell you what I think. So I got to be really quick because I know my video's going to run out of room. It already has once. Just while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. That notification bell, I make videos whenever I want to. Actually, we're really good with the bread flour. Really good. Even better than regular flour. So I would say make it with bread flour. Have a blessed whatever time of day it is for you. Peace and chicken grease. Oh, I heard my mouth.